It's springtime, and Microsoft is having a digital sale for Gold members on both Xbox One and Xbox 360 games. There are a lot of AAA titles available, as well as some lesser known gems. I'm going to talk about some of the best deals this sale has to offer. Be sure to pick them up by April 9th. First up, the 360 games. Lost Odyssey for $6.24. The Xbox 360 isn't a console that's overflowing with Japanese-style RPGs. This console exclusive is widely considered the best on the system. It has all of the standard JRPG tropes, such as good visuals, an emphasis on story, well-developed world and characters, and it has a turn-based combat system, but with a twist. To spice up the traditional turn-based combat system, Lost Odyssey introduces a timing mechanic that keeps combat from getting too repetitive. This game offers a lot of good quality content, and $6.24 is cheaper than you can find used copies of the game from major retailers such as Amazon or GameStop. Rage for $4.94. Rage is a really interesting shooter that I played a while ago and I absolutely loved it. Bethesda took a Fallout type setting and infused it with Doom style gameplay. It flew under the radar at launch despite its great pedigree and a Metacritic score of 81. It has good production value complemented by John Goodman. It isn't just a shooter though. The game introduces a vehicle component that offers not only combat but has upgradability and you can do races. Like all Bethesda games, it looks absolutely beautiful even though this one's in a post-apocalyptic setting. It's a game that offers a lot of quality content, and for a price tag of less than $5, it's definitely a steal. The Witcher 2: Assassins of Kings for $2.99. The Witcher 3, which is also on sale right now, is considered one of the best games of this generation. It's a great game, and its predecessor is no different. In fact, I feel Witcher 2 is better in some aspects. I like the combat and the potion crafting aspect of 2 more than I liked it in 3. Now, the game isn't exactly open world or over brimming with story-rich side quests, but it is still the Witcher world that questions what is right and what is wrong while being filled with tons of action RPG goodness. You, as Geralt of Rivia, deal with moral dilemmas while trying to stay out of the politics of the current war and get paid for your work killing monsters. And at under $3, this may be the best video game deal ever. State of Decay Year 1 Survival Edition for $7.50. With the upcoming release of Xbox exclusive State of Decay 2 on May 22nd, it is no surprise Microsoft is trying to get people into the series by offering the first game at a discount. This is a fun open world zombie survival game that asks the player to do a lot, such as scavenge for materials and recruit new playable characters while building and managing a base. Microsoft didn't publish this one like they did the sequel, so it does play a little bit like an indie game, but it's still a great indie game. This is another fun game with a lot of content to explore, so definitely give this game a look. But beware, if your survivors die in the game, they're gone for good. Murdered: Sole Suspect for $4. This is a game I played a while ago, and I absolutely loved it. It is not an action-focused game, instead it's a detective story that is centered on investigation. Playing as a dead guy, trying to solve your own murder no less, the game introduces interesting mechanics to carry out the investigation to overcome the fact that you're a ghost. What killed this game at its launch was its price. It was good, but not worth $60. The main story was too short, or there wasn't a lot of side stuff to do, and the game has very little replayability. However, at $4, this is a game everyone should play. 7 Days to Die for $12. 7 Days to Die is a game that I have sunk hundreds of hours into on my PS4, so I can't speak for it on the Xbox One, but seeing how it's a port from a PC game, I'm sure it's fine. Ports tend to do better on the Xbox than they do on the PlayStation. At $12, it is the priciest game on this list, but considering there is no end game to it, it offers the most content-wise. It's so fun to gather supplies, to build a base, and kill zombies. It's also a game that has gotten regular updates, so no need to worry about any buggy gameplay. And it has split-screen co-op, something most games don't have these days. It's the perfect blend of FPS crafting and open-world survival that everyone should try out. Those are 6 really good deals that offer hundreds of hours of gameplay. Do yourself a favor and pick up at least one of these games. As always, have a great day, and I hope to see you soon.